For that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K22 is the balance of just offense and defense and contesting shots, open shots versus contested shots. Shooting when you're wide open is a lot easier.
Detroit, Michigan, Motown is the setting for the Warriors. One of the all-time greats to be sure, and still at the height of his game. Stephen Curry aiming to put on a show and lead his team as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Warriors, Pistons, up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. James Wiseman's out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Magruder in at the 2 guard. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports. No question, he got bumped on that shot. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 18 points. Stewart kicks to Bay. 5 to shoot. Magruder passes to Bay. And it's off from 3-point range. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Passes it to Bay. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And MP throws it down. Greg, we've got to talk about it. The rumors are flying around that MP wants out of here.
And we haven't heard anything from MP himself. But there are pundits with alleged inside information saying that's the case.
And stolen by MP. Got a piece of it. Here's Magruder, covered by Wiggins, and it's Magruder missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Now, MP. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Bay. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Stewart. That one off the back iron and out.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now, here's Cunningham. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Wants to get it to Grant and does. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
MP passes to Poole. Yep, that one goes.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Cunningham with it. Pass to Grant. Kicks to Cunningham. Back to Grant. Up and in on the way. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
There's the pass to MP. Down low. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by MP. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Grant against MP. Poole on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Wiseman. Poole no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Bay finds Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
MP against Grant. MP dishes to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Cunningham, and Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Olynyk comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Diallo subbed in for Rodney Magruder. Porter's checked in for Golden State. Passes to Diallo. And here's Bay. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
MP against Bay. And here is MP. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Cunningham inside. Guarded by Poole. Cunningham's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. Poole finds MP. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And MP throws it down.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they're moving it up. On up the court. Left side, Porter. Back to MP. Curry on the wing. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pistons trailed by 10. Now Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Poole. The feed to MP. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Cunningham looking it over. They double him with MP. Cunningham passes to Grant. Good defense by MP.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bay. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And really an odd series between them a year ago, as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Outside Curry. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Right on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 14.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Toscano passes to MP. To the inside. Toscano. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Toscano's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP is out there with Weissman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Toscano in at the small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Shot clock at 3. The pass to Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Wiggins finds MP. To the paint. Here's Toscano. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Toscano's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Outside Jackson. Now here's Cunningham. Guarded by Poole. Here's Stewart. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And he gets the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the middle, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Cunningham. Guarded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Jackson dishes to Cunningham. From 13, and it's MP with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Remaining in the first
now,
half.
here's Cunningham, guarded by Poole. Now here's Bay. Last game, 26 points. Stewart kicks to Jackson. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham inside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Detroit's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. And Grant now top of the key. Back to Bay. Offensive rebound. Good defense by MP.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Toscano. Bay against MP. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Bay. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's MP. 16 points for him. That one misses. Diallo with it. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Now, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
Bay and Grant are the forwards. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Magruder in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
At the elbow, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Pistons trail by 3. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Grant up top, guarded by Kerr. No good from Grant. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Here's the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Pass to Bay. over Wiggins. Bay, no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Weissman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Olynyk is checked in for Isaiah Stewart. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Now here's Bay. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Weissman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
MP passes to Weissman. Bay with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
MP left side. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Detroit making a switch. Lee's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Wiseman. And Lee's subbed in for Jordan Poole. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Grant against Bielitsa. And there's the pass to Bay. Back to Grant from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Out to Lee from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lee with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Lee. A floater. He lays it in.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Passes it to Bay. Back to Lee. Over to the wing. Here's Magruder. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porter. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. Bay against MP. To the middle. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP dishes to Curry. MP against Olynyk. Offensive rebound. Bielitsa passes to MP. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And what do you guys think so far?
Warriors substitution.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Bay. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. Stewart against MP. Outside for Curry. MP dishes to Wiggins. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Magruder passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. Cunningham's shot is off. Warriors leading by 17. Pass to MP. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Cunningham. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The pass to Magruder. And the three ball is good.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. That's tipped. Olynyk with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Magruder. Now Bay, pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk uses the glass to finish the layup. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pistons trail by 14. Bay passes to Cunningham. Stewart up top. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Wiggins outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Pistons with possession here. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Magruder kicks to Olynyk. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
First team foul.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 12. Poole finds Wiggins. Now MP. Poked away. Over in the corner, Poole. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Stewart with the bounce pass. To the paint. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Olynyk.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman. It's blocked.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Bay passes to Olynyk. That one doesn't go. Wiggins with some nice D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to Magruder. And here's Cunningham. The pass to Stewart. Over Wiggins. Here's Magruder. He's covered by Wiseman. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Basketball.
Wiggins outside. MP against Olynyk. To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Pistons trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cunningham inside. Curry meets him. Bay wide open, and he fires. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
MP against Olynyk. Wiggins passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by Kerr. Now, here's Poole. Inside, here's MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Olynyk.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Here's Cunningham. Passes it to Magruder. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's MP. Poole, the pass to MP. To the paint. Olynyk with the steal. It's stolen by Wiseman. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more.
Substitution on the
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Lyles. Rodney Magruder comes in for Jackson. And it's Cunningham in for Corey Joseph. Different look here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Kevon Looney. MP comes in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Damian Lee. MP kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Jackson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
I like the fact that Jackson just takes on the defense there, plays with real fire and really forcing the...
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah, but they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.